Okay, Libra, this is a December read for you using a different deck. Just wanted to see if we had some other cards that were more supportive as well as that other read. So it does look like it is actually looking pretty good. Okay, so for the month of December, this of course is a Fortune Oracle Sharina Star deck, and everything is looking pretty amazing. We're looking at the Sun card, so this definitely indicates that there is something here around an optimistic beginning. Things looking pretty good. You can expect, some good news. You're seeing everything that you're coming out of a space of the moon energy. So dealing with the subconscious, things were really difficult or having been unclear, having some anxieties, but lots of intuitive energy here as well in this period in the month of December. But definitely good, happier, fun sort of times coming in with the Sun card. In terms of relationships, I would say that this could possibly be a new relationship for some, but for others, this will be a potential pre-existing relationship that kind of has a new beginning, or there's a lot more growth and you're seeing things in a fresh light. So this is actually a great accomplishment with a difficult relationship or challenge of some sort around it. In terms of a career, it does indicate that there is something here about money that might be coming through or offered or something like that, but you're also really, it's a positive card all around, indicating that there is going to be more connection with other like-minded people. So you could find yourself in a space where, just where you start to get a better understanding of your fears, your anxieties, you're overcoming something along that. So you're paying attention to your intuition at this time. Like I said, that's your clarifier, but it feels like your problems are going to be resolved a lot faster in the month of December, because the decisions, that you make will be made because you're getting clear on, where you're headed with relationships or with regards to family or with regards to, business or money, whatever. It just feels like you can figure things out and move forward with a lot more confidence. This is also still talking about, fresh ideas. Fresh ideas could be dealing with a water sign, and also creativity is relevant here. There is still a little bit of, working through some issues there on the subconscious level, but overall, everything's looking pretty good. When we get to the card of marriage, doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage. It can be a relationship that is quite bonded or someone that you're very close to, but it is a card of finding some emotional fulfillment. It is the main card out. However, there is something here that kind of speaks to, a situation that might have been a little deceptive, or something might have been very, wrong in that connection where there's been lies or something like that, where there's been deception. So it feels like there's a new start in regards to that. So I would say that it's more of a long-lasting or loyal situation up ahead here, because you're letting go of a lot of the issues, so there's almost like a sense of having a clearer understanding because you've been able to release things. So again, fire is the phoenix, and it's renewal of the present, as the card indicates. So it's kind of purifying things and starting to understand what those emotional upheavals were, and finding a place to relax and actually have a different outcome. So when we get to the card of the key, amazing energy there. It's like you've got your answers. And again, as it started out with that first card, this is the answer to, letting go of the past. This is the answer to making room for new things, new beginnings, and seeing a new future. This is, where you were trapped in a relationship or whatever. It's like it's broken up, or there's a new friendship or something new. You found a fresh way of dealing with the situation. So it's something new that's being transformed and formed. And of course, moving into the transformation energy, reach out for the power and the strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person that you want to be. So again, the energy here is very positive, very upbeat, and it definitely feels like you're in that space of really starting to come full circle with an idea or with something, or an understanding of yourself and other people and their place in your life, because this is it's more of an enriching card. You feel like you can make changes based on, the person that you want to be. So you are transforming into the beautiful butterfly, breaking free of the chains, as the card indicates, able to move forward in a very assertive way and get what you want. So again, whatever was negative, toxic, this is renewal, because we also have, you know, the card of the Phoenix. So this is where everything is changing. And on top of that, you have the card of the Angel. So this, again, is very action-oriented cards. It definitely does indicate that there could be new connections that are coming in here and networking, all of that. But just a lot of cards of being protected in the month of December, a lot of intuitiveness, especially with the Angel card. And again, that's Temperance and Moon, and I believe these are repeat cards, even from the other read that I just did. But that talks about you being truly blessed. And again, it's really being guided and feeling like you have some of your wishes coming through here in the month of December. So whatever that significant connection is to you, doesn't have to be romance, could be a friendship or something, but it does feel like it's improving, and you are getting, you're more in line with who you want to be, and you're actually getting clear on who you want to be, and that's why it's working out, because you have a better sense of yourself. So again, this is really great energy around balancing things out. Like I said, transformation, and then to go like they all consecutively support one another, because the Phoenix is being prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Your life is about to change, and December seems to be another pinnacle point for the change, because you're releasing the past, you're releasing, you know, because now you're moving into that space of, you know, a vision or of a long-term goal or something that you wanted. So it feels like it is yours, or very close to it, because you're starting to, you know, find more psychic connections with friends, community, and there's more commitment here. So either way, I just feel like you're coming out on top. Your talents are starting to emerge, and I feel like you have a better sense of yourself that you didn't realize before. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, but keep moving forward. Amazing.